pick for a lottery show. How many people want to see MJ in live on the Corey Lottery Man Show? Okay.
That means I have to do whatever I have to do. You're going to win, no matter how you look at it. And then you had all your media naysayers. Oh, scoring champion can't win the NBA title. Or, you're not as good as Magic Johnson. You're not as good as Larry Bird. You're good, but you're not as good as those guys. I had to listen to all this. And that put so much wood on that fire that it kept me each and every day trying to get better as a basketball player. Now, I'm not saying they were wrong. I may have looked at them from a different perspective, but at the same time, as a basketball player, I'm trying to become the best that I can, and for someone like me who achieved a lot in the time of my career, you look for any kind of messages that people may say or do to get you motivated to play the game of basketball at the highest level, because that is when I feel like I excel at my best. And my last example of that, and the last one that you guys probably have seen, I hate to do it to him, but he's such a nice guy. And when I first met Brian Russell, John in college, remember this, I was in Chicago in 1994. I was working out for baseball. They came down for a workout and shooter came over to say hello. And at this time, I had no thoughts of coming back and playing the game of basketball. And Brian Russell came over to me and said, you know what, man, why'd you quit? Why'd you quit? I can guard you. If I ever see you in a pair of shorts, You remember this, John? And so when I did decide to come back in 1995, and then we played Utah in 96, I'm at the center circle, and Brian Russell sitting next to me, and I look over to Brian. I said, remember this conversation you made in 1994 about, and I think I can guard you, I can shut you down, I would love to play against you. Well, you about to get your chance. And believe me, ever since that day, he got his chance. I don't know how succeeding he was, but I think he had his chance, and believe me, I relished on that point. And from this day forward, if I ever see him in shorts, I'm coming at him. I know you guys got to go. I know I've been up here a lot longer than I told my friends I was going to be up here. I cried. I was supposed to get up there and say thank you and walk off, and I didn't even do that. So I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. As I close, the game of basketball has been everything to me. My refuge, my place I've always gone when I needed to find comfort and peace. It's been a source of intense pain and source of most intense feelings of joy and satisfaction, and one that no one can even imagine. It's been a relationship that has evolved over time and has given me the greatest respect and love for the game. It's provided me with a platform to share my passion with millions in a way I neither expected nor could have imagined in my career. I hope that it's given the millions of people that I've touched the optimism and the desire to achieve their goals through hard work, perseverance, and positive attitude. Although I'm recognized with this tremendous honor of being in the Basketball Hall of Fame, I don't look at this moment as a defining end to my relationship with the game of basketball. It's simply a continuation of something that I started a long time ago. One day you might look up and see me playing the game at 50. Oh, don't laugh. Don't laugh. Never say never. Because limits, like fears, are often just an illusion. Thank you very much.
Everybody, that's Michael Jordan. But not actually Michael Jordan was actually on the Corey Lottery Man. That was what you listened to was Michael Jordan, Hall of Fame. That when he was nominated in the Hall of Fame. But nevertheless, Just wanted to see if would that bring anybody to the Corey Lottery Man show. Let's get on to the numbers. Okay, now what I use always on my numbers, my friend, is 138. You see that 138? This is the pick four numbers. Okay, it's the pick four number, and I'm gonna show you every recipe about that. There we go. From the day before number. And that what is that? A repeat number. And I keep on telling people this. These are repeat numbers when you're putting that last number in there. So you're using my formula of the 138 formula. And you just what this is right here. This is a repeat, right? There was a repeat number. I'll just go back to it again and we can see the repeat numbers. What was those repeat numbers? Again, on the 12th, right? So I already showed you my instruction while you play, man. This the way you play it. You can play it any old kind of way, man. And there's another thing I want to show people too. I want to show you on the Mega Millions before I cut out of here. I'm gonna show you the Mega Million man number, man. It just came out not too long ago. What did they do on Mega Million numbers? Let's go on to this for a minute. Okay. Well, let's go back to the 3-digit number here. 4-digit number, right? What was it? 4-digit. Let's go back to 4-digit first. And like I said, what was the numbers before that? That September number. Okay, September 22nd, right? September 12th, I meant to say. So we use the September 11 numbers. So I don't want to jump off everything. So we use these September 11 number, 9349, right? And that's how we got this 381. That's our secret code right there, 381. And we brought the 4 in here from this. See what I'm saying? From the 93 and 49. So 9349 is our repeat numbers. All right. And we just using one number from each. And you will catch you $2,600. No doubt about it. If you use the system, man, and not just bragging about anything else, we can also show you on the lottery post this little thing that we've been talking about here. Let's do that right now. What is it? Okay. I see yesterday winners. And this here go to yesterday numbers here too. Is October 6th. Okay, we'll go past all these names here. Go to code 34. And then we go here. Is one of the numbers that call for 4-digit number. You see $100. That means that was more than before, right? And what we did, we had Tennessee here, and that called there. It was $100, 1835. It didn't come my 381 pattern number right there, like you see right there. It came 1835, the exact number. So only $100 come out of that state. 1738 came out of this number, 3781, and $100. And what state was that? That was Mississippi. Mississippi got $100 from us. And here in Tennessee, also you see they also got $100 from us. So that's the pick 4 number. 3-digit numbers right here. Those are 3-digit numbers, and we use those pattern same numbers like that in those states, man. So if you even wanted to go to Mississippi or whatever, we can actually do that. But we're not going to go into more activated stuff, the situation stuff right there right now. But you can check them yourself and see how did they get it. But we just showed you how you can really do it. Now, I also want to show you this LCD with the Mega Million numbers. Let's do that right now with the Mega Million numbers. Let me check you. Let me show you a little something, man, before we get out of here. You know what I'm saying? I want to show you something here. So, say here, let's go back to where we at? Hit this. Let's go back to Illinois. Okay. Now look at this Mega Million number, right? And this is all you had to do here. And you would have had your numbers, right? So, see that Mega Million number right there? 18 and 19. So what would I do with the 18 and 19? I would put it on my paper right here. See? Let's do this, right? Let's do this. Let's do it. Okay. So let's do this. 18 and 19, right? So what did they do? They did nothing but the LCD with these numbers, man. Shit. LCD. You know, anybody ever know what LCD means? It means greater than the numbers are. So, say 19, right? You'd have just put 3 here. Okay, say you just put 3 there for an LCD number, right? That'd be, how much is 52? This is different with LCD. I know a lot of people like to do this and stuff like this, you know, this being the LCD and all that stuff, right? And it's the common factors, right? But here, we don't have to do that. We just only both up 3 for both 52, right? So this is LCD. And then you take your other 18 here, match it up with the other number 3, and what you get? I think we got a total. Let me see how much we got here. Okay, we got 8. We got that. How much is that total? Is 7. Oh, something about I adding up. Do I know how to add up? That's 57. Okay, that's 57. 9 and 3 is 57. And 8 and 3 is how much? 18 and 3 is what? 54. Okay. So, what do we got on our lottery? 18, 19, 54, 57. See that? Bamo. Now, you probably wonder, where you get the 38? Where you get the 38? Because 18 and 19 is a hit number. It's 20, right? Add that up with times 18. What you get? 38. There go your numbers right there, man. 18, 19, 38, 54, 57. From a common LCD number, baby. And how much you would have had? The grand prize of big money. Now, all you have to do, it's your last number with the LCD. Take your last common denominator, the factor number 19 from here, and you would have had the big grand prize, baby. See what I'm talking about? Come to the Corey Lottery Man Show again. Okay? And win some money, baby. LCD on the Mega Million. Remember, that's the way you do it on Mega Million, LCD. And the rest of those high numbers like Little Lotto or Cash 5, LCD, baby. Remember, LCD. But remember to play my hit number 138 on your pick 4 number. 38 on your pick 3 number. Donate $10. Hey, go ahead and donate $10. I appreciate it if anybody do any donations. It's always, man, I always try to make people understand when they come here at the Corey Lottery Man Show. And tips up for Michael Jordan. But nevertheless, let's go out of here with a bang, man. Let's do my, you remember? What is it? The Wizard, right? Not the Wizard of Oz. The Wiz. Ease on down. Ease on down the road. Ease on down the road. Don't you kerosene ever seen? Just ease on down, ease on down, ease on down, ease on down the road. Don't you ever see, ever kerosene? Ease on down, ease on down, ease on down the road. Also, ease on down to make some money. Ease on down because you're on the Corey Wizard Show. You're going to make some money. You're going to hit that 2600, or you're going to hit that 290. Just ease on down, ease on down, ease on down the road. Or you might just hit the big jackpot. I don't know how much it could be, $1 million, $1 billion. LCD my way. And we was next time LCD it with different numbers, baby. Yeah! On the Corey Lottery Man Show. So ease on down the road.